青い水平線を今駆け抜けてく研ぎ澄まされた時の流れ感じてよときめきへと動き出す世界は忘れかけてた遠い夢の訪れ Right on time さばいく想いなら優しく受け止めてそっと包んで Alright on time 心に火をつけて溢れる喜びに広がれ Right on time 僕の輝く未来さまわり始めてうつろな日々もすべて愛に溶け込むなんという朝今すぐ君のもと届けに行こう燃える心迷わず Right on time 時走り出せ愛を光り出せ目もくらむほど Alright on time 心に火をつけて飛び立つした街に送るよ Right on time Oh alright on time さまよう想いなら優しく受け止めてそっと包んで Alright on time 心に火をつけて溢れる喜びに広がれ Right on time
Hello everyone. It has been a little while. I am so sorry for just that sudden absence that I had last week, but I was in surgery, and that week I was in a lot of pain, and the doctors did not want me driving anything, whether that had been real or virtual. Well, the virtual part was something that I added on, but I figured if I can't drive a real car, I probably shouldn't be driving a virtual one, especially not as hard as I usually do. So anyway, today is round 3 of Manufacturers Cup in Gran Turismo 7, and it is in the fucking rain. By the way, thank you so much, Faulty Luna Lamp, for the hydrate. I shall do that right now. Good Gatorade. Alright, so the entry period is just about to start right now, so I'm just going to move over. And you'll notice that I do have a little bit of a different thing going on here. Wait, let me cancel the entry because I realize I have the wrong tires on for actually entering the race. Because I'm just going to switch over to a different tires once I'm actually in the practice.
Rear is feeling loose.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot to change into the actual wet tires. By the way, yeah, that is a new thing. I now have a spotter voice because apparently I found this app and I'm just trying it out for this stream. I want to know how it actually performs. So I want to try this out before I actually go into making this a permanent thing. So let me just say hello to everyone. Hi, Spencer. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Ninmi, and especially hello, Lunaland. Will
Green light.
hit us with
Stay
that.
out of trouble and build confidence lap by lap.
With that hydrate.
Rubber is at optimal temperature.
Yeah, so down there, next to the music playing, you can actually see my my pedal inputs now. I think if anything, I'll keep this app just for the input telemetry alone. And the tire temps up there in the corner too. That's also new. Of course, this is all still experimental, and I will just try to accommodate those things wherever I can. Posture check. I am in the correct posture that I need to for this race right now. I'm feeling okay. Oh, great. The rate is really coming down now.
Lap 1 completed. 1 minute 47 seconds.
Before I look, yes, that is a crew chief that I have. I found an app for it on Google Play, and I'm just trying it out. Wow! Okay. That was almost bad. That was almost really bad.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute 49 seconds. You're in P1.
No, fuck! I guess I did send too much power to the rear wheels. Toby, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Trying not to die in the rain here. But from what I am being told, the race is going to be starting off in the rain, so I shouldn't go in. I shouldn't go in with any slicks.
Finish lap 3. 2 minutes 4 seconds. You're in P1.
Okay, things are feeling good so far. The rain let up. That was bad. That was bad. Spencer, why are you just spouting random brain rot
Lap 4 in the
chat?
books. 1 minute 45 seconds. You're in P1.
Ooh, okay. Slipped a little there.
Cross the line for lap 5. 1 minute 44 seconds. You're in P1.
Ah, rain is back. Rain is back. Ah, shit. How bad is it? Oh, yep, it's torrential. Okay, gotta be very careful with that. How are my inputs looking down there, guys? Are my inputs
Lap 6 finish.
okay?
2 minutes 11 seconds. You're in P1.
That was not 100%, but it was pretty damn close to it. At least the rain stopped for at least a little bit. Whoa! Careful there, Supra.
Lap 7 ticked off. 1 minute 58 seconds. You're in P1.
Oh. Matchmaking time. Okay. Oh my fucking god, I just saw a cringy ass name.
Cold rubber. Be patient with your inputs. Green flag. First lap is about survival and position. I'll manage the stops as we go. Tyre temps are in the window. Tyres are running warm. Be gentler on turn-in to prevent overheating.
Alright. Qualifier time. Let's do this.
Here we go. Keep it tidy and controlled. I'll manage the stops as we go. Tyre temps are optimal. The car should feel planted. Lap 1 completed. 1 minute 33 seconds. You're in P1.
Not the actual time spotter, but I appreciate it.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute 35 seconds. You're in P1. Your tyres are heating up. Running P2.
Striker95 TV, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the track.
Tyres are running warm.
Okay, this is not a good line to take.
The front right tyre is getting warm.
How the fuck did did Richie
Finish lap 3.
get a
1 minute
133?
35
What
seconds.
the hell?
Running P2.
If I cannot hit the goddamn sausage curve, that'd be great.
Holding P3. Keep your head, the race can still come to you.
Whoa! Sorry! Go ahead. Seribot is really great for that. I recommend Seribot.
Your tyres are heating up. Your tyres are heating up. Lap 4 in the books. 1 minute 37 seconds. Holding P3.
qualifying is over.
Tyres are running warm. Sitting P4. Stay patient, consistent laps here will open doors. Tyre temps are rising. Cross the line for lap 5. 1 minute 35 seconds. Sitting P4.
Wasn't able to get a faster time, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, no, P4 isn't bad at all. Just wish I could have gotten a higher position. Okay, now we have to switch over to the wet tires.
You're P1. Excellent job. Now focus on clean
Crimson,
exits and
welcome in,
maintaining
welcome
the
in.
gap.
How are you today?
Cold tires.
How am I? By
Don't
the
push
way,
too hard
I'm
just yet.
doing all right. Just still recovering from the surgery, but I'm feeling so much better now compared to last week. Oh no, I see someone here with the name Firefly. Oh no, my wife is here. Alright, here we fucking go. Bro was surrounded by cars. Oh yeah. To signal all the different manufacturers that are running this
3 positions
stupid
lost.
ass.
Sitting P4.
Never played Gran Turismo before, by the way. Oh no, that's valid. That is perfectly fine. Honestly, if you can get your hands on GT7, if you have okay, so if you don't already have a PlayStation, I wouldn't say this is the game to go out of your way for, but if you do already have one, I would say pick it up. We're gonna see skill issues about here in this lobby because this is a fucking D-ranked lobby. I don't have a PlayStation, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fair enough. Hoping for a PC release? No, it's never gonna happen. That PC release, they were working on it, but they shelved it because the higher ups realized, wait a second, this is our biggest selling exclusive. Like if we put this on PC, there's nothing for us to actually sell PlayStations with.
And we're off. Settle into your rhythm. I'll manage the stops as we go. Tyre temps are in the window.
Oh, we already got a DNF. I better be careful here. Better watch myself.
Currently P5. Car looks comfortable in this position. Build pressure on the car in front.
Shit. Real Racing Roots, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the track. Damn. Ah, fuck. You guys are aggressive.
Lost 2 spots. You're in P7.
I don't care about losing positions like this, because really, lap 1 in the rain, you're supposed to be careful. Oops. Was that not a bad... Was that a bad corner? Okay, it wasn't. Okay, good. Plenty of time left, absolutely. I just have to keep monitoring the weather and just keep and just making sure that we're racing safely.
Lap 1 completed. 1 minute 54 seconds. You're in P7. Fuel is good to the finish. You're running in P6.
Oh! Oh, I nearly spun there. No! My wife just left the lobby. What a day for ducks out here, right? It's insane. Keep an eye on the weather radar. My actual radar, I'm not going to keep an eye on that, just simply due to the fact that everyone's going to be driving slowly. I'm not looking to overtake here. That guy almost bit it. And I was not about to run into him.
Lap 2 done. 1 minute 50 seconds. You're running in P6. Fuel is good to the finish.
Oh, whoa.
Oh. You're in P7. You're settled in. Now think about where you're stronger.
Okay, wait. Rain is about to let up for a little bit. Could be a good comeback opportunity. Yellow flag. Oh, that was P1!
You're running in P6.
gotta sting! Okay.
You're in P7.
Okay, okay.
Finish lap 3. 1 minute 49 seconds. You're in P7.
Okay.
Fuel
Okay.
is good to the
Almost
finish.
lost it there. Zoomed out the radar for you there. Whoa. Whoa! Fuck's sake. Whoa, okay.
Lap 4 in the books. 1 minute 44 seconds. You're in P7. Fuel is good to the finish. Running P8.
Another DNF. This just means another person I outlived.
You're in P7. Good spot on track. Keep the mistakes to 0.
Okay.
You're running in P6. Solid position. Use clean laps to create opportunities. Cross the line for lap 5. 1 minute 43 seconds. You're running in P6. Fuel is good to the finish. You're in P7. Good work. Look forward and pick your next target.
Why is it this race of all races where I'm flip-flopping between P6 and P7? What the fuck is this?
Running P8.
Whoa!
Lap 6 finished. 1 minute 47 seconds. Running P8. Fuel is good to the finish. You're in P7.
Whoa! I gotta stop lead footing it there.
Lost 2 spots. Holding P9.
The rain is about to stop. That just means the track is only going to start drying up. So that means sometime. Oh,
Running P8. You're well placed, now drive the plan.
anyway, as I was saying, so that means within the next 4 or 5 laps, actually no, not even that, probably within the next 8 laps, I want to say. After this last green patch, it might be direct dries if you can hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to. I really do appreciate any help that I get, because I'm one of the biggest skill issue drivers on GT7, as evidenced by the fact that I'm in a D rank lobby and not an A+ lobby. Because most of the time I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And my inputs probably reflect that very well, that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna have to let the engine brake here so that I can at least make the turn. Okay, not great. And that was a Mustang that crashed.
You're in P7. Lap 8 completed. 1 minute, 45 seconds.
Someone's pinning in already.
You're in P7. Fuel is good to the finish. You're running in P6. Nice job. Now manage your tyres and wait for chances.
Shouldn't really be taking the dry line all that often. Okay, The rain looks like it's stopping. For good now. Okay, okay. Unsafe rejoin. Good thing this isn't an actually, this isn't an officially sorted race, otherwise that would have been a penalty.
Lap 9 done. 1 minute 44 seconds. Currently P5. Fuel is good to the finish.
Box this time? Good. Okay, yeah, the track is drying up a lot quicker than I thought it was, so yeah, I am going to be pitting in this time around.
You're running in P6. Position is stable, now focus on closing the gap ahead.
Pit out was going to be very bad. Okay, good. Alright, which do I go for? Which do I go for?
Pit entry confirmed.
Fuck it, I'm going for the intermediates. I'll go suck!
Finished lap 10. Clear to exit. Push now. Fuel is
Just
good to the finish.
I was afraid of the
2 minutes.
of the wet
You're running
lines.
in P6. Lap 11 in the books. 1 minute 40 seconds. You're running in P6. tyres are heating up. Tyres are at perfect temperature. Grip should be consistent. Cross the line for lap 12. 1 minute, 39 seconds.
Oh!
Sitting P4.
Oh!
Fuel is good
that
to the
was
finish.
bad.
Holding P3.
Another yellow flag? Damn. Lap 13 finished. 1 minute 41 seconds. Holding P3. Fuel is good to the finish. Tyres are running warm. Avoid scrubbing and be smoother with your inputs. The fronts might not make it to the end from here. I'll risk the pitting because the gap between me and P13 is about 13 seconds. Well, P4 I should say. So fuck it. I'll pit in now, switch to the softs, and then, you know, whatever happens, happens.
The front right tyre is getting warm. Tyre temps are rising.
I love how I can just yeet myself into the pits and just not have any consequences, unlike in other sims.
Bring it in smooth. Lap 14 ticked off. 1 minute 56 seconds. Back on track, let's go. Fuel is good to the finish. Currently P5. Sitting P4. Keep your head, the race can still come to you. Lap 15 completed. 1 minute 42 seconds. Sitting P4.
Ooh, not good. Not good at all. Okay. Rain is gone, I can go back to my actual radar.
Lap 16 done. 1 minute 37 seconds. Sitting P4. Fuel is good to the finish. Finish lap 17. 1 minute 38 seconds. Sitting P4. Fuel is good to the finish. Your tyres are heating up. Avoid aggressive steering and throttle until they cool down.
Two more laps to go.
tyres are in their working window. Lap 18 in the books. 1 minute 36 seconds. Sitting P4. Fuel is good to the finish. Tyre temps are rising.
Looks like the whole track's just dry now. Oh, that is someone lapped.
Your tyres are heating up. Avoid scrubbing and be smoother with your inputs. Cross the line to lap 19. 1 minute 37 seconds.
Alright.
Sitting
One to
P4.
go.
Final lap, this is it. Stay clean and bring it home. Your tyres are heating up. Take it easier through the high-load corners.
Really? You're gonna play this song now? At the final lap? When I'm like 3/4 the way done with the lap! Come on, YouTube music!
Tyres are running warm. Cross the line in 4th place. Decent
P4!
results. We can clean a few details for next time.
Wow, like almost half the field DNF'd. That's insane. Okay, qualified P4, ended P4. I'd say that's pretty good so far. was satisfying. That was actually really good. Clean race. I could have had fastest lap, but oh well. Lily, hi. You just missed the entire race. Wait. Okay, it did catch it. Alright, I'm just gonna save that replay. Perfect. Nearly 10 out. Why do you push yourself like this? Lily, come on. You gotta do better with that. Do I feel like fucking around in the daily race? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck around in the daily race.
All green. No hero moves into turn 1. Tyre temps are in the window.
Oh. Not a good exit. But that's okay. Okay, fair, but... like, fair enough, but... don't push yourself too hard, okay? Ah, shit. That was not good.
Let's roll. Give yourself a little margin on the first lap. Tyres are in their working window. Grip is good. Tyres are running warm.
So this telemetry feed is only for GT7, because this is this is for an app called Victory Race Engineer, I think is what it's called. And yeah, it's designed exclusively for GT7. So unfortunately, it can't be used for other sims, as far as I can tell.
Lap 1 completed. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Lap 2 done. 2 minutes, 6 seconds. You're in P1. Pit windows closed.
Diesel! Hey, you actually just missed the actual attempt at the race. I got P4. So now I am just doing a random daily race just because, like, hey, I need to pad out the stream somehow. Yep, that's bad, that's bad. Race is about to start anyway. So, who cares? Where am I starting? Oh my god, okay. We got some actual sweats now.
Go time. Focus on your braking markers early. I'll manage the stops as we go. Rubber is at optimal temperature. Down 11 positions. You're running in P12.
Oh, hell. Okay. This is where we die. Well, that's how I play the funny song, then. GT Alex, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Green light. Stay out of trouble and build confidence lap by lap. I'll manage the stops as we go. Tyres are at perfect temperature.
I should have a Mumbo redeem, actually. I should do a lot of redeems.
Currently P11.
There was death right behind me.
Sitting P10. Nice job. Now manage your tyres and wait for chances. Car is rotating more from the rear. Lap 1 completed. 2 minutes 15 seconds. Sitting P10. Fuel is good to the finish.
Whoa! Careful there.
Holding P9.
Was he just flashing at me? Was that guy just flashing at me? So you tried to overtake on one corner, and now you think you're faster than me.
Lap 2 done. 2 minutes 7 seconds. Holding P9. Fuel is good to the finish. Sitting P10. You're well placed, now drive the plan.
Oh, well, that is some ugly ass understeer. Whoa, okay.
Holding P9. Finish lap 3. 2 minutes 7 seconds. Holding P9. Fuel is good to the finish. Running P8. Holding P9.
Fuck!
Lap 4 in the books. 2 minutes 8 seconds. Sitting P10. Fuel is good to the finish.
Oh! Oh my god. That was
Rear is
not...
feeling loose. Holding P9.
You know what? I deserve that. On this straight, I'm just gonna apologize.
Running P8.
4-second penalty, though. That's harsh.
Your tyres are heating up. Avoid aggressive steering and throttle until they cool down. Lost 2 spots. Sitting P10.
Next time around, I'll have to pit.
Cross the line for lap 5. 2 minutes 17 seconds. Holding P9. Fuel is good to the finish. Running P8. Car looks comfortable in this position. Build pressure on the car in front.
That's a cut track penalty.
Lap 6 finished. 2 minutes 21 seconds. Sitting P10. Lost 2 spots. You're running in P12.
Oh, that was not a good way to brake.
Lap 7 ticked off. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. You're running in P12. Fuel is good to the finish.
Fuck.
Car is rotating more from the rear. Lap 8 completed. 2 minutes 10 seconds. You're running in P12. Fuel is good to the finish.
What the fuck?
Your tyres are heating up.
That was a disaster. Raven West, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. I just finished my Manufacturers Cup race, and
you're running in P12.
And I got a P4 finish, despite it being a rain race. I saw the comment you said when I said, yeah, 8-6 mention. Oh, yeah. I am always there when there's an 8-6. Started my journey Tuesday. Nice, nice. Another cut track penalty? I swear to God if it is. Okay, good, it's not.
Finish lap 10. 2
Final
minutes,
lap.
6 seconds. You're running in P12. One more lap, finish the job.
Alright, let's see how we did.
Crossed the line in 12th place.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Plenty of learning in that race, and strong execution overall.
I did had to get the BRZ. So my idea is to get the Skylines first and the GTR later on in the game, probably towards close to the end. Okay, okay, that sounds like a solid plan. Oh, that would explain it. I was in a lobby full of C ranks. Did my SR fall? No, it didn't, but my DR did. Alright, you know what? I think I've ran for long enough. Ugh, I am feeling very tired right now. So you know what? Let's check to see who is live right now. Who can we raid out to right now? That's live. Oh, hey, there's a new friend that we've made recently. Isabella Electrum VT. He's gonna play it again today to grind. Oh! Oh! Okay, I know what you mean because that's TXR, but like, oh god, that's still such an awful abbreviation. Alright, we're just gonna do this, and then the raid message. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. I really do appreciate you guys being here to see me take P4 in this Manufacturers Cup. We will be back next week for round 4. Well, maybe. I don't know. I legit don't know if I'm actually going to be here because I just realized the data for it. But I actually will be here next week for a collab that I will be doing. So who knows? Who knows? There may be 2 streams that day. I don't know because I am working. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I said that already. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Remember to do your post-stream care, you know, have dinner, take a shower, or even just go to bed if you have to. Alright, raid's about to start. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!